CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the Extreme.
Falls count anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that Extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he truly ready for tonight? Because the ECW that CM Punk was a part of and the ECW that Cactus Jack was a part of are two completely different breeds.
Very true, but Punk has always embodied the heart and soul of ECW, no matter what era. And we know he's got a big enough chip on his shoulder to want to prove that at any cost tonight.
What we should really worry about is what Cactus Jack plans to do to Punk's heart and soul tonight. Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty. And it won't be for the faint of heart.
CM Punk ready to go to battle. Ready to stand toe-to-toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack.
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a Falls Count Anywhere match in the ECW arena.
Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills. A war of perched up top, through the air, and connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker. Oh, man.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Not even at one count there.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Jack just got out of there.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head.
Cactus absorbing some offense already. Almost an appetizer for this sadist.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
And it's back into the ring for Jack here.
He wants this fight on the outside. Calf kick on the money.
No good ever comes from fighting on the stage, and this should be no exception.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it. Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Quick evasion from him there. Slips out of the way.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Oh! Boom! Boom!
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Cactus Jack's never backed down from a fight in his life, and looks like tonight will be no exception.
Boom! Red means stop, and so does that. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
No, 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 no!
Oh, man!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
He's on top of the...
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there!
What possesses someone to jump from an ambulance like that?
The absolute desperation of the situation. No one is thinking straight right now. Oh, no!
Thunderous splash connects. An unbelievable move. Who dives off an ambulance?
Huge risk, but huge reward.
DDT!
And fighting in a parking lot seems like a good way to get injured.
Or a good way to... Now a quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
Oh, great counter to cover.
1, 2.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
Oh, did you hear that? Punk wasting no motion on the counter. What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see. With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
Attacks Uranagi into the...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Goes into the corner.
Punk now just wailing away on his opponents and dragging them up on the turnbuckles. This will not be pretty. As CM Punk goes. The plunge. Going as big as you can possibly go with that one.
Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this and, most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
Well, Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable, win or lose. Punk deserves to celebrate, but